Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I have to tell you, He gets into some pretty personal stuff with those animals.
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelming.
Say what? All right, stay put. I'll take a look. Oh, thank you. Command, nothing suspicious. Everything clear.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right. Just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once, a doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. Off to torture someone. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
Mr. Janus wants to smoke. Why stop? Sage, hey, Vince, what can
Well,
you
that
do
was
on a
certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards. One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right, let's go then.
Greetings, sir.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes. Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over. Oh, what?
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Over-decorate, you just...
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful
Quite the dresser,
back
aren't you?
there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah.
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well, but for some reason, he's unwilling to go inside. Maybe you can help fix whatever's wrong in there, 47.
Strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan? I don't trust them. You can't smell their steak.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful...
Richard!
Ah, excellent. You brought propane. Just what we need for the grill. Can you hook it up for me as well? Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although I have to say that for this most self-made work. Right now,
Command, I've never been report from my current location.
Can I call you Rich?
Hi there. Care for a taste?
Whoa. That's what I like to hear, Rich. Hook me up.
Sure.
Cheers.
Was that command?
Enjoy.
Okay, continuing third.
You should try this.
Oh. Yes, thank you.
It's nothing.
excuse me, hello. I'm sure you
Hi.
already know, but we're over
You want to
here
try
at
something
Property Production Office.
different?
I'm Susan Wilson, and this is my husband, Richard. And we've only just joined this wonderful community.
Thanks.
We are
My
so
pleasure.
glad you all have come out today. I always say nothing makes a person feel more at home than hosting their neighbors there. So I am grateful that
That's
you
sure a
provided
nice
us
spot,
with that
let me tell you.
opportunity.
You
It's
folks
not
enjoy
right
your
there.
weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
A little louder, hon.
Oh, right. Yes, just like Susan said, it's really great to be here with so many people. People who are neighbors.
That's right. You know, Richard and I have done a lot of moving around over the years, but like they say, a rolling stone.
Both targets are confirmed killed.
To conclude that the sensor
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said that man could fly. They told Marconi wireless was a phone. It's the same old love they laughed at me. One you said I was reaching for the moon, but oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their...
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house?
Yeah.
Station 4, still nothing to report.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on.
Janus. What could he need that for? A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Art Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
You know the Exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house?
Same guy as Cassidy, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the same shipping. I asked him if he was
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this Batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. Probably just wants to shut up. Always nagging about me.
Oh, no way. Huh.
Yeah, Commander. Turns out it was nothing. Standing down.
Jeez.
He's been sitting there most of the day.
Heard something weird.
I don't know what he's reading.
I'm gonna go check
but
it out.
It looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel.
What was that?
My wife's reading it now.
I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's got to be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
tosses it out
it might
after
contain some important information about his
I get most
past.
of my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Come on, chest out, chin up. Damn.
My boyfriend has a restraining order. I think it might be him. Could you go see if it's him?
Okay, I got it.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yes,
A lawsuit between Janus and another resident. Might be a good place to start your investigation into Janus's life, 47. I suggest you look closer at this James Batty fellow.
Oh, they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters. I got a package for Batty as well. Did you know he was engaged in a lawsuit against Janus? That old Russian guy I talked about?
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood, you know? Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432?
Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day! Wait, weren't you gonna help me? Weird.
That Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh, yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Chap bird. Spend more time with them.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Hey, you drop off surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was, excuse me?
Check it out. Go.
No worries.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
Listen, I swear I have a license. Don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need to get rid of the rest of the calm down, Demolition Man. We're gonna keep
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
I'm pretty sure civilization was collapsed a long time ago. God damn it.
Philharmonic played that night. Empty concert hall except for the two of us. A rare moment indeed. A good talk, hands shaken, honor among men. As it should be. I wonder if he remembers it as vividly as I do. I should ask him when we meet again soon.
So, that piece of music sparked a memory in Janus's mind, and we now have confirmation that he and the Constant will be meeting each other soon. Great work, 47. That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. The Ark Society annual gathering. 47, that's it. That has to be the event where Janus and the Constant are meeting. That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough.
Finally, end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
Stop that! Oh, jeez, Doc. Darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson, standing behind you.
Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support. Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about...
Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day. And feel free to spread the word about Charles Blake III.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed.
fan, I guess.
Charles Blake III.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
He's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one...
No way. Ah, yes. I just love to clean up other people's mess.
Oh, no, no way!
What?
Yes!
Odd. Strange.
Ah.
Hello there.
Oh. Okay, that has to be enough sugar for one day. Hey, I better go find that Cassidy guy. Don't want to keep him waiting.
All right. Never mind then. Yes.
Wow. Not good at all. No way around it. I'm gonna hurl.
Aren't you the realtor? I've been waiting hours for you.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road. I hope you've got your presentation in order. I don't want this to be a waste of time, you understand me?
Yes, Mr. Cassidy.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes.
Okay.
Large room with two easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors, hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else can you show me?
The kitchen. Gas stove. Vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the home.
Interesting, I suppose, but not really something that seals the deal for me.
Your standard garage. Spacious enough for someone to set up a gym or training area. With some added soundproofing, an enterprising individual could use this for many things.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
This is the garden area. Manageable size, well-placed shrubbery, useful for hiding yourself or other things. Treehouse, which affords an excellent overview of the adjoining gardens. And look at all those lawn lamps. Good thing it hasn't been raining.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all very familiar.
This is the upstairs hallway. It connects all the rooms up here. Add a few closets or a large box in a corner, and the room's practical value becomes apparent.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
A spare bedroom, in case you have a lot of house guests. It could also be used as an upstairs office, or a storage space with easy access to the attic above.
What about storage possibilities? Anything of that nature you could show me?
The attic. Not too much to say about it. It's small, tends to be prone to a leaky roof, and likely houses various types of molds.
What are you talking about? I don't care about some leaky attic. Get down here. This is all very interesting, but where's the real magic? You know, a hidden bunker, a mysterious room, moving bookcases.
Here we have the master bathroom. Shower, toilet, double sinks. Perfect for the busy couple, and large enough to allow for privacy, even when occupied by two people at the same time.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else can you show me?
Yet another room up here. I suppose you could use it as an office or recreational room of some sort. Maybe a place to store your memorabilia.
Interesting, I suppose, but not really something that seals the deal for me.
It looks like something violent took place here. The previous owner seems to have been connected with Janus somehow. The police report mentions they found him here in a pool of blood. The house has been sealed off until a few weeks ago. Death was ruled as a severe allergic reaction.
What happened in here?
Someone bled out here. Looks like a sudden hemorrhaging. Blood pouring from the mouth and nose. Possible vomiting of blood. Distance between the pools indicates the person was conscious at first, but severely shocked. Handprint on the wall corroborates this. The person lost consciousness after 20 to 30 seconds. Probably bled out in a matter of minutes. There's a strong chance this was caused by a severe allergic reaction or a straight poisoning of some sort.
That's a very detailed description. Did you read the police report or something?
I dabble in forensic investigation, among other things.
I see. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting. Any luck yet?
Nice work,
Yes.
47.
This is more
Let's hope
like
he
it.
doesn't set off the
This I
alarm
could
somehow.
use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code, just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice-looking safe in here, too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
No idea. Maybe a mausoleum.
Huh. That's weird. But I think I can come up with some good uses for it. All right, I think I've seen enough. No!
Taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed. Robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47. A robe for Janus. What could he need that for?
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really wonderful.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden? No.
So, Janus smokes despite being dependent on an oxygen tank and his bodyguard's insistence on hiding his cigarettes. I wonder what might happen if he combined the two.
I'm trying to stop. You know, I think someone there is trying to help the old man.
Long ass story. Drag me down the street, and I'll remember for you. You know how it works. Don't let hope trigger an old memory, a perfect recollection. Try to be right man who comes to his old revenge.
Well, I've learned my lesson.
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Hello. How are you today?
Oh, just fine, Janus, darling. It's Saturday, so I've been making a lot of muffins for the town. You know how I like to.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. Whoa. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
It's not boring, it's classic. You got your eggshell white.
You know the Exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, there is a fumigator in town. He's working on a house belonging to a James Batty, and has previously been working on Cassidy's house. The fumigator has stored some of his chemicals, a strong sedative, in a container in a vacant lot near the creek. Sounds like this could be useful, 47.
So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him to avoid it, but he assured me that it was only a few. That's it. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them, so that he can set them free later. What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. He cared for poor and couldn't afford to buy a dog, but he thought his cockroach was... This is Nolan Casting. I want to speak to the man in charge.
Every 3 weeks to do votes on local regulations, because we keep coming up with new ways of trying to control what we can or can't do around here. If that man ever
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms. Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister, having been appointed chairwoman of the Ark Society. This is a good find, 47.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with me. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
we're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do. Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that brings her down on the left. I'm not really from around. You don't know anything. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I just got a couple more of these beauties down.
Done and done.
Help!
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down,
One of Janus's
Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce...
A lawsuit between Janus and another resident. Might be a good place to start your investigation.
That license, okay?
Come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
All right. I'll call you when I'm over by the bus. Bye, honey. Damn.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
You need to show yourself, whoever you are.
Calling in! Calling in! Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs.
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints.
first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him to exploit it.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
we're close to the finish line.
Was that command?
It's time to end this.
Continuing search. Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out. Got nothing. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. Don't do it!
Knock someone out like that, you better be ready.
You gotta be kidding! Help! Help me, please!
Nothing here. Returning to post. Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, his strategy is to be a little fool.
Your house is so beautiful.
Oh, boy.
Really.
Yeah, so the other day not as bad as that time I that scene kicked off some old memories. Long ass story. Dragged me down to the basement and showed me all the memories. So that was cool. The old man told me that one night.
Excuse me?
Possible intruder.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a thorough display of surveillance cleanup, 47. I wonder what will happen now.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
Huh? Okay.
Now, I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
You've seen the janitor's oddball nurse who's at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the gas? All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some bourbons, and let Susan do the talking. Dios mío.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use his green shipping container to store it. I asked him.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed. And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Wonder what that was.
A robe for Janus. What could he need that for?
When you're retired.
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
You gotta be kidding me. We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over.
End to Janus.
Casualty for evac, over.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still.
Oh.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area.
Here.
That's a
Excuse
good
me?
boy. No offense.
Mr. Nolan Cassidy.
Cool. That I do.
Well,
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Bingo. Hey, you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him.
Jesus.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
Have you seen that Janus's oddball nurse is added to camp?
Oh, yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Yeah.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
But it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across. My wife's reading it now. I can't get it to do anything around the house. No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
You know the Exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him what
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant, as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
Your house is so beautiful.
She just got her
I'm
fifth
really
scholarship.
impressed.
I told her not to worry about the money.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class?
All you have to do is for the day, rip some purpose.
Oh, yeah. So, the other day, driving out the station, you'll know it's December 4th. The old man called to live everyone tonight. But there were no memories of the first recollection. But right man, well, I'm my left.
Sector 3. Everything looks good.
Strange.
Finally. End to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
What's that command? Okay, continuing search. Command, this is me. Garden is clear and I'm moving on. Over.
Yeah. So, the other day I accidentally asked James to stop that turn in the basement.
Hello. How are you?
Alpha team, flank left! Bravo!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
Hola, senor. Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town, and they're free every Saturday.
Don't bring it with you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need it. We're gonna see.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had.
I'm taking the guy for a house. I found something. Yeah, all right. Good luck now.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Huh?
Why me? Why me?
It's just one of those days.
Oh no, no way!
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
Ah, hi there.
Guard, over here. I need some assistance. Oh, I've never seen anything like this. You gotta do something.
Hey, you! Problem there? There's someone on the ground. Come back, you there?
Baby, oh shit.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here.
Ah, you need this room?
Microfilm viewer. Right now it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm?
The Janice's oddball nurse who's added to
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone there is trying to help the old Jesus stop as well. By throwing his coffin nails over the fence. See the point? There's no reason to have them.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, this takes me back. The night I passed the torch. End of an era as constable.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Okay.
Okay.
Command, I just heard something, I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Here's your chance to change the world. Vote Blake.
Man.
Hmm?
Please! Someone help me!
Command, you read me. Something really bad is going down. Be ready. Find your place safe! Now!
Oh, okay.
Command, nothing going on in the lead. I'm moving on. Over. Not here!
Say,
you guys haven't been poking around the front, haven't behind the house. actually, I wanted to talk to you about that too. Stage budget and make the place feel.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. You know the Exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy in Cassidy, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs. He only sedates them. But he can send them free later. Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro.
Well, what are you waiting for? Unlock the door and start the tour. Ah, finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
You're gonna...
No!
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Wait.
Hola, señor. Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town, and they're free every Saturday.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Say what?
Yeah, Command, there's
You
some
know what
kind
I-
of
huh.
ruckus down here. I'm having a look around.
Oh, shoot!
Central, we're all good here.
It seems that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh, yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Captain Bird. Spend more time with them than he does with the Hey, for what?
You're pretty check that out. Don't have a look at the place. I hear you.
I swear I have a license for it. Don't bring it to me.
Station 8.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
Oh!
Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic. Microfilm?
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house? Same guy as the cat, right? Yeah. So I let him use
Huh?
Time for a nice cup of tea. I'm gonna bring my field box tomorrow and do a little watercolor of you guys for my book.
What are you even supposed to be?
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
Oh my god.
No way!
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Oh, sure. If you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to compensate for stuff. Goddamn terrorists. So when you buy them,
Whoa!
Please! Someone help me!
that? That is not cool. Will you get dressed?
Huh? Oh.
What the hell is that? Let's go with this person immediately.
You? Very well. Listen. You people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man. It's plain he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my house. Surely.
Oh, that kid's really got her heart set on getting her pilots.
You know, my son's got Hey, don't let me get emails. Shit, this isn't gonna make things go any faster.
Yeah, Doc, I know. This Batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he comes out and wants to talk. The problem is he just won't shut up.
It's so good to see you and here, my darling.
Step back and let me deal with this. Thanks.
Okay, yeah.
It's so good.
No grudge. I can't say I fully understand.
Stir at things deep inside each of us.
What? Please! Help! Come in, command!
We have a security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
Gotcha, gotcha.
Target lost! Target lost! Come on, Harry. Over. You've got a certified mutant. Please, leave the area and don't panic.
All right.
Someone should check up on the other body.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, this isn't gonna make things go any faster.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most...